Little Dick Rick is ready to record. No Dick Kit, you ready to rip?
Hell yeah.
What about Big Dick Rick?
Big Dick Rick, large and in charge.
Yeah.
So y'all are a team of Ricks with dicks.
Not Kit.
Not Kit.
Not Kit.
Oh shit.
There are no soldiers in Zeon, so we are certain to be victorious in this war!
So yeah, now would be a good time to plug our upcoming podcast thing. The other thing, right, Dallas?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stress test.
It's called Stress Test.
No.
It's called RPG Stress Test. That's what's going to be listed so you can search it better. I already decided
Okay.
that.
Good. I think we talked about that a long time ago. When this was but a twinkle in our eye. But yeah, it's called RPG Stress Test, and basically, every few episodes, we're going to switch to a different system and do a one-shot campaign with the system, and basically putting the system under a stress test of total moronics to see how it holds up.
Imagine Feddie Scum and what we do with Adam, but just different games.
Yeah.
But and sometimes I'm the player. In this most recent one, I'm the player, and Dallas is the GM.
Well, so none of the baggage of Feddie Scum, so everyone can be as stupid as they want to
But
be.
yeah, there's a lot of baggage in Feddie Scum. I get sad every time we play.
What?
Go on.
Sad? Why would you get sad?
Just go on. It's fucking cute.
What's sad? Come on, guys. It's
'Cause of
fun,
that.
right? Okay. Speaking of sad.
It's a perfect segue into what we're about to do.
Yes. Speaking of sad, Lone Star, you wake up in your hotel room. No one's there. The bed, by the way, is the most comfortable bed you've slept in a very long time. Other than it being constantly damp.
Oh, this is the most comfortable bed I've ever slept in. You guys seeing this?
There's no one else here.
Yeah, I still say it. You guys seeing this?
The dampness is a bit, unpleasant, but it's not the worst thing.
Bit damp, but that's mostly for me. You guys seeing this?
It's like a stand-up comedian. You guys hear about this one? About the
Lone Star just had a dream that he was a stand-up comedian, so he's kind of still in it right now.
It's just lingering a bit. Yeah.
What's the deal with all this dampness?
He still hears the faint crowd laughing as he's waking up, transitioning into the real world.
Not a lot of laughs, just like
Which isn't too different from the dream. There's just a few claps in the dream.
Lone Star's dream was very reserved. Like, he knew he wouldn't have like a grand stand-up career ahead of him, but it was like, a consistent every Friday night at the Chuckle Hut, and I don't know, 10 people would show up.
Yeah, they'd be like,
love this guy. His humor's clean, but yet oddly sexual.
I'm sure he's not a sex pest.
Right, so I'm rubbing my bed.
Yeah, you woke up. But yeah, no, Rast ain't there. And so far, the hotel feels a bit off. You're not sure what it is, but something feels off.
Something feels off. I'm gonna investigate.
Yes, do the thing.
Right, I'm gonna go see what Rast is up to. Look at his bed and see he's not there. So that concerns me.
He's not beside you. His side of the bed is cold.
Yeah, I feel it. Something's not right.
He hasn't been there for a while.
Rast. And I go check on him real quick.
All right. So, are you just leaving the room and going to the main section, like the main lounge area where everyone was being held?
I'm just gonna look around each room and just kind of investigate as I make my way up to the main area.
I know you said investigate,
Yeah.
but I want you to roll keen and awareness first before you start looking into stuff.
It just matched it. 5 out of 5.
You get the distinct feeling that, along with the feeling you had earlier, that something isn't right. You know that this isn't right feeling. You know what specifically this feeling of not right feels like. You felt it on many a beach before.
Oh, God.
You are in a weird dream. Now, you're realizing this now in a dream, because in this dream you can remember previous dreams. But normally you know that you can't remember previous dreams.
I'm in a dream.
Am I there?
Co-pilot may or may not be there. Say something. Maybe he can hear you.
Monster.
Huh?
Why are you...
Muppet co-pilot.
Sorry, it's been a
He's
while.
far away.
It's far away.
I get it.
Tiny co-pilot just crawling around. Little
it's a
co-pilot?
It's a pocket co-pilot.
All the way down the
Oh,
hall.
don't say that.
Pocket co.
Monster.
Pocket co.
Monster.
I've been down to pick up Pocket co. What are you doing here?
Look how
All
big
right.
my little dick is.
Oh my god.
All right. So Lone Star.
Yeah.
Give me keen and empathy at a +3.
4 out of 8.
You do indeed hear a voice that you believe to be a co-pilot coming from distant in the hotel,
Monster.
Co-pilot?
conveniently in the direction of past the lounge. So you're gonna go past the lounge while you head in the direction of the voice.
Don't
Right.
go in the lounge.
Did he say don't go in the lounge?
You hear him say don't go in the lounge, but you don't know why he's saying that.
It fucking sucks in there, man. Don't go in there.
Well, now I have to go in there.
Oh, shit.
Go check it out real quick.
All right. Well, while you walk by the lounge, you poke your head in there. And it is not in the state that you last left it.
This looks different.
All the
God damn it.
all the chairs and tables are finely set. They have white cloth on them, bouquets. There's a plate at almost every seat. But it's a setting plate, so it has like a fancy, nice little napkin display on the front of it. It's like it's prepared for some event of sorts.
I don't know. It looks pretty nice in here, co-pilot.
The piano is spinning on its little turntable like it was. One thing that was working in the lounge in the last time you saw it. But someone is playing the piano. You don't recognize him. He looks very normal, would be a way of putting it. Very, very, very normal looking dude. He's just playing the piano, though.
Who are you? Hey, you.
He's not responding. He's just playing the piano.
Try to get a closer look at his face.
It's weird. The more you look at his face, the more it kind of swirls and distorts.
Quit swirling your face. I'm trying to see you.
You can't seem to recognize the face, but they are they're ignoring you. They're really focusing on playing the piano.
Now you suck at piano. I'm leaving. I grab some food off of the table and I make my way to co-pilot's voice.
All right, you continue to head in that direction. Naps.
That's me.
You wake up.
What?
It's the middle of the night.
I was awake. I was doing my guard
I know.
duty.
This is after your guard
Okay.
duty. You went to sleep. Someone else is on watch.
Just wanted to make sure the continuity is right. Just
Yes,
for the
yes,
hardcore
yes,
fans.
yes.
I'm looking out for you.
I'm sure all two of them thank you. You wake up after your shift, and you don't remember where you fell asleep.
I
Oddly
don't.
enough, it's almost like you haven't fallen asleep. And for a moment, you have a bit of sinking dread in the pit of your stomach. Did you fall asleep on watch? No, couldn't.
Oh boy.
That's a rookie move. You wouldn't do something like that.
No, I wouldn't.
You hear some noise, like someone's moving some things around deeper in the hotel. You're not in the lounge. You're in a room, but it's not the room that you've been sleeping in. It's just some random room.
Was I knocked out by Cav? I asked myself.
Your face doesn't seem to be swollen, and you seem to have all of your teeth and eyes. So it's a safe answer that no, you have not been punched by Cav.
I still carefully touch the back of my head.
It seems to
Feel
be
your
just
skull.
the back of your head. It is. It has the appropriate amount of hair, which is a bit longer than you're normally used to, just because you haven't had a chance to get it cut recently.
All right, well, that's not it. What's making all that noise?
It sounds like just someone moving around a bit, but that's all you can make out.
Yeah, I'm moving towards the noise.
You pop your head out and you look down in the direction where you thought you heard the noise, in the direction of the lounge. But the noise seems to be coming in the opposite direction, and you turn around and stare down the dark hallway that leads to the open staircase leading to the different floors of the hotel.
I'm taken aback, but I'm still gonna go and investigate and rely on my hearing.
All right. So you go to the staircase. So when you get there, I need you to do let's just do keen and awareness. Well, no, it's active. Let's do investigate.
hell
So
yeah.
keen and investigate, and you're just waiting on a noise to be made, so you know whether or not to go up or down the stairs.
Okay, I'm rolling. Yeah,
Yeah,
I succeeded.
Okay. You determine that the noise is coming from below.
Which floor am I on? Like, do I see any kind of floor marking, like those plaques?
So the lounge floor was right below the penthouses.
I guess I would be a little unnerved if it was like in the basement or something, but we said this didn't have a basement, I think.
Oh, the basement's most certainly flooded.
Yeah.
Probably the first few floors are flooded. The only way you can get from building to building is like those occasional crosswalks that exist between hotels that have
Are those like
casinos in them.
sky bridges?
Yes, sky bridges and like kind of effectively the makeshift bridges of rubble, other fallen buildings, and cars that have kind of bunched up together to form dams of sorts. From the tides of the water. And so that's how y'all managed to get from building to building. So you continue down, and I mentioned the debris bridges. That's how you got to this building, and that's how you got pretty much how you left your mobile suits in kind of hidden in the debris of various buildings nearby and around you guys. So it seems to be that you are going to that floor that has that land bridge. So the implication being is that whatever it is. Oh my god, I just noticed all the fucking names. All the nicknames. The fucking shit. Fuck you. Big Dick Rick, Little Dick Rick, Medium Dick Rick, No Dick.
They made a joke about that like at the very start.
I know, but I didn't know you actually changed the
my
names.
That's who we are.
Anywho.
Do I have my pistol on me?
You do have your handgun.
I'll pull it out. Make sure it's working.
Alright.
And loaded.
You move toward the opening, yes?
Yes. Carefully.
Standing there in the opening is Rast.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's just you, Rast. You scared the shit out of me.
He doesn't seem to be responding to you.
Rast?
He's just kind of standing there.
I approach him and like touch him on the shoulder.
Ah! Oh, he jumps.
Did you not really call out to you?
Where the fuck am I? God, my head hurts. Fuck.
What do you mean, what? Like, you're here at the entrance, you know, makeshift entrance. We came in here.
Shit. It's getting worse.
What is?
I've been sleepwalking and shit.
Since when?
Since we left Augusta.
Is that one of those experiments? Kind of thing?
I don't know. People just do it out of stress sometimes, right? he laughs nervously, thinking, of course, it can't be that convenient.
Yeah, sure. I think you should get back inside.
Yeah. Oh, he kind of awkwardly walks by you to get to the stairs. In the direction that he was facing, you see the silhouette against the sky of the pixie.
Hey, that's mine. I don't say that.
That's mine.
I think to myself, maybe that's what's been quote unquote calling to him. But I also think to myself, hey, that's mine. Get your hands off it.
All right.
I put my handgun away and I follow Rast.
Okay. Lone Star, we are back with you.
All right.
You are you just grabbed some food from the lounge and are still hearing Co-Pilot's voice.
Are you still in the lounge?
I'm coming, co-pilot.
Lone Star,
I'm coming.
have you ever seen The Shining? You ever seen the movie The Shining?
Never heard of it. Everything's gonna be okay.
Movie, I think it's pretty good.
So you follow the voice. It gets louder and louder as you go near it. You have
Hey,
to
Lone
go...
Star, what's up?
Shut up!
Oh God.
You get down. You have to go down the stairs to follow it, and you have to go to the debris bridge where you cross from one building to the other, and you cross it, and there's the other building across. Even though you crossed a debris bridge and there's a hole in the wall, there's like a party inside.
Whoa.
It's like a mingle party.
Like one of those fancy parties.
Yeah, but like not like tuxedos. It's just like yuppies. Yeah.
Like everyone's wearing polo shirts.
Yes.
Oh, it's a party in here. I take off my shirt.
Guys, it's Miami. It's
Yeah.
Florida. It's like, all right. So you're in the party, and suddenly you're also wearing a polo shirt,
Yeah.
and you just had to do it to him. And at a table, sitting by himself, is Co-Pilot, and he waves at you. He's waving you to come sit by him.
Hey,
Oh
Lone
shit.
Star.
Hey man. How's it going?
Good. Nice polo. You like my polo?
Yeah, dude, that's a sick polo.
Y'all are dressed identically.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, I knew that would happen. That usually happens. Hey, you didn't go through that lounge, did you? Told you not to do that. It's fine. Sit down. Sit down.
The ambient music that is playing becomes a bit louder. But other than that, it seems to be a normal party.
Co-pilot, what's going on here?
Here, let me get you a drink. I'm gonna motion for a waiter to bring us some champagne. Champagne.
A waiter comes by with some champagne.
This is my favorite, vintage. I don't know. He says that. I don't give a fuck.
The music is again becoming louder, and it almost seems to change instruments to piano.
Oh, Jesus. This piano player really sucks, man.
Upon him saying that, you hadn't noticed it before, but in the corner of the room is a piano player you noticed in the lounge. It's almost like
shit.
he wasn't there before, but he's there now.
Swirly face.
Yeah, I really hate that guy.
He sucks at piano. Maybe he'd stop swirling his face, you could see what the fuck he's doing.
I don't think I can help it, man. I'm just gonna start snapping along.
As an ableist, I'm sorry.
I do like this song he's trying to play.
Yeah,
It's one of
you're
my
right.
favorite.
For a swirly face man, he's doing all right. I don't know what I could do under those circumstances, to be honest.
It's an affliction, and he makes do.
Yeah, little trooper over there.
God.
Swirly Dan, that's what we'll name him. Swirly Dan!
Suddenly, it's very loud and piercing.
Yeah, ow.
Swirly Dan, goddamn.
Yeah, Swirly Dan. Tone it down a little, man.
And the party's empty except for Co-Pilot. The piano goes away. Swirly Dan goes away. Nothing was here. It's almost a complete and empty room. Actually, it's a complete and ruined room. All right? It is trash to hell and back, and only getting
God.
worse and worse by the second.
Are we still wearing our polos? I look down.
Your polos are fine.
Okay.
Thank God.
And the loud, piercing noise wasn't actually a piano key dropping, but a elevator arriving.
I'm gonna look towards the elevator.
We both look towards the elevator.
I'm not gonna move my body.
Naturally.
I'm just gonna move my neck to look towards the elevator.
It's just a normal elevator.
Oh yeah, no shit. We're not analyzing the elevator.
Will you
It's
believe
just
it
a
if I
normal
told you
elevator.
it was a normal elevator? How long will you buy that for?
I think it's just a normal elevator.
So yeah, it goes ding, but it hasn't opened oddly. It doesn't have the split at the center that you would denote with elevators. It's just a flat piece of steel that is in a dark gray. And above it, you see that you are on the top floor, the 11th floor. And numbers 0 through 11, oddly enough, are listed above the elevator.
Huh. I don't think this is a normal elevator.
Yeah.
Where in the numbers is 0 to 11. Nah, that's kind of normal.
Okay, Dallas, the 0 floor is not normal.
Oh, 0 floor. That's a little not normal now that I'm thinking about it.
Usually basements are labeled B.
B, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that's not the case, but
So, 0 floor. You know, that's kind of weird. You wanna go? You wanna go to the 0 floor?
I guess. I mean, let
What
me get
the
another
fuck
one of
else
these
are we
drinks
doing?
in me real quick.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to 0
Or
floor.
drink a full glass of champagne. Let's do it.
all right. You down your champagne and you go to the elevator door, and it opens by moving upward with a distinctive sound of a cockpit.
Okay, that's not a normal
All
elevator.
right, a little different.
In the elevator is a pilot's chair. No, it looks like a piano bench. Lone Star, you're at a piano bench. You're wearing a suit, and you're playing the piano really horribly. Horribly
I'm playing
bad.
the piano amazingly. I mean, even better than normal.
Co-pilot, your voice is fading.
Co-pilot. Hey, come over here, dude.
Okay.
You're fading away.
Bye, guys. See you
The
later.
piano is sinking,
What the?
and you reach the 0 floor. And Lone Star, you wake up,
What the fuck?
sitting in the pixie cockpit.
No! I will not have this.
Adam, that's not fair. Fern didn't even get to fight for it.
First off, keys don't exist in this universe. All right.
Okay.
I dramatically glide my hands over the controls.
There's actually the control panel is active, and on a page, a maintenance page you hadn't noticed before, it has a slider that goes from 0 to 11.
Oh,
no.
shit. You guys seeing this?
It is current.
Is that gonna be the joke for this episode?
Yeah, we get one running joke
I mean,
per episode. That's
That's
this
the fucking title. What are you talking about?
Have you seen this? That's a good one.
Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, you notice that the bar, the slider is pulled all the way back to 0, and there is a trail of blood, like a bloody finger smear from 11 all the way to 0.
Oh, fuck. I look at my hand to check myself for blood.
It's bloody.
I try to find the wound on my hand.
There's no wound on your hand. The blood's kind of dry.
I look at myself through the mirror. Is there a mirror?
rear mirror.
Yeah, a rear view mirror.
You can you can kind of look at yourself in like the reflection
Reflections?
of stuff, and like feed your own camera feedback to yourself to just look. like
Yeah.
your own comm feed camera.
I'm just curious what the state of myself is right now. So I
You're-
just kind of look.
It's like you've had a nosebleed that you didn't stop, and you just let it run down your face and into your shirt.
Fuck. I start trying to wipe myself clean.
You also have bags under your eyes.
Ah,
You didn't. It's almost like you got no sleep.
I put sunglasses over my eyes to look cooler. Cover my bags.
You look pretty cool right now, kind of like Andrew WK when he's like bloody and shit.
That's exactly how he says it when he sees his reflection. Wow, bad.
So Lone Star, I'm assuming you leave the cockpit.
Yeah, I leave slowly and kind of just confused a little bit.
You don't want to, poke the slider a little bit?
Oh, he already tried the slider.
Yeah, it seems
but
like he
just
went to
make
11
sure.
on that thing.
By the way, Lone Star, you don't remember shit. You remember exactly where we left off last session, which was you went to bed with Rast and then woke up and kind of wasn't there, and then you don't remember shit.
Okay, I feel like Lone Star might tinker with it a little bit before he leaves. I'm still kind of confused what just happened.
All right, what do you want to tinker with?
Well, I think he's gonna tinker with the lever that's covered in blood.
You mean the slider?
Yeah, the slider that's covered in blood. He just kind of tweaks it a little bit, pushes it up to 1 while his hands are shaking. He has a feeling that something's not right, but he just has to know.
A pressure begins to ring in your head.
He turns it back to 0.
It goes away.
This guy couldn't even handle 1. What a weakling. Come on, he doesn't deserve the Gundam. Look at him.
Well, he's not trying to see how far he can go. He's just curious if that's what, he has a feeling. He's trying to connect some dots here. He's like, okay,
All
later,
right.
later. He gets out.
You step out of the Pixie cockpit. It's still night. It's probably going toward dawn. And back in the direction of the hotel, you see the debris bridge. No one's standing there at the mouth of the debris bridge. No Rast, no naps. You gotta call it a day.
I don't want to make my way to the lounge.
You go back to the lounge. It's pretty uneventful, but the hotel feels right this time. There's nothing off about it. And as you approach the lounge, you feel a lot better to find that while the piano is spinning, everything else is left exactly how it was, including Lady Sark and everyone who was sleeping here, which included Mad Gun and Bax. You, however, do realize that you were the one on watch,
Oh, fuck.
and you must have decided to go to the Pixie cockpit for some reason.
Shit, I was supposed to be on watch. Fuck. Start checking all the rooms to make sure everyone's in their normal place.
Everyone else is sleeping where they are supposed to be sleeping, except for when you get back to your room, Rast is there, not asleep. He's just kind of in the room, just killing time.
Hey, Rast. How's it going,
Oh.
man?
Hey. How's it going? Oh, you asked me that. Wait. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it.
You're good. Me too.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood on your face.
Yeah. Anyways, how are you doing?
Yeah, I guess better than you?
I guess I just had a nosebleed in my sleep.
Here, he goes to the bathroom of the hotel, where y'all have in the sinks in the toilet and the bath have like poured some water to contain some water for cleaning and stuff, and then kind of gives you a damp rag.
Oh, thanks. That's better.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. I just had a weird dream and I woke up in the Pixie with blood all over me. Weird, right?
Oh, you just like woke up there?
Yeah, strange. I've never sleptwalked before that I can think of.
Yeah.
How about you? You sleepwalk sometimes?
No, not really. By the way, if you want to know if someone's lying,
Oh, cool.
you can check for that. There are plenty of more social skills now in the news system.
Hell yeah. I wanna gauge his response and see if he's
Right.
being honest.
So that will fall under empathy. And I'm gonna
Right.
say it's going to be poise. If you're doing it this way in this normal of a conversation, it's gonna require some degree of grace, and so we're gonna be using poise. So do your poise
Gotcha.
and empathy +3 because Rast Marco is horrible
Oh,
at lying.
nice. All right, so I rolled 4 out of 9.
Amazing. Yeah, so 5 successes. That's a ridiculous amount, and I would basically say that you have an ongoing +1 to this interaction with Rast
Cool.
if you wanted to do anything. So like, yeah, Rast is lying. He's very clearly lying.
I probably won't call him out on it though. I'm just like, huh. All right. So what are you doing up? Everything okay?
I couldn't sleep. I yeah, just feeling unwell. You know, nerves. You know me.
I understand, especially with you know who in this hotel.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, the sooner we get rid of her, the better, honestly.
I agree.
He seems a bit nervous. Normally he has a degree of nervousness to him,
Yeah.
but this is like he
A little
almost
extra rasty.
he almost seems like he wants to tell you something.
What's on your mind, Rast?
He's conflicted. What? Nothing's on my mind.
You look like you want to say something, man.
No.
Rast, you can trust me, man.
Right. Charm and empathy. No, charm and expression. But you get your ongoing +1.
Okay. 4 out of yeah, so -2 successes, I think, or -1 success.
Those are degrees of failure. You
The
don't
one
say
failure.
negative success.
I'm trying to be positive here. Yeah, 1 failure.
Okay. Well, that's not the worst, but it's not great. You lose your ongoing.
Fucking rip.
Yeah, he kind of just he's not going to answer what you're saying, like what you're asking him, honestly, and you're not going to be able to tell that he's lying. So he basically dismisses it. You're like, oh, yeah, no, there's nothing too much on my mind. Not really. It's just thinking about things, big picture stuff after the war, and things like that. Anyways, are you done here?
I'm gonna use my firearms. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna use my firearms.
Intimidate him.
Spill
Tell
the
me what's on your
beans,
fucking mind,
motherfucker.
little kid.
I care about you.
Damn, we're back to when Rast originally joined the crew.
That's setting things right back to the beginning.
But thanks for asking and everything.
No problem, Rast. Look, if you ever want to tell me, don't be afraid, okay? You know, we've been through a lot together. I'm sure you know by now that I've got your back.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go scavenging for supplies today nearby. Just letting you know.
Okay. Well, you want help with that?
Sure.
All right, sweet. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey everyone, we got them patrons to shout out. Let's do that. There's Matthew Vare, Daniel McCormick, and Solise. Thanks for the support, guys, and you can expect a new episode of G Gundam soon. I promise. I also needed to make a correction for what I said in the last commercial break. The interview Q&A episodes will not be released weekly on Thursdays, but on the off weeks of Feddie Scum releases and on Tuesdays. As you probably already noticed since we just released the first episode last week. But yeah, I got that pretty wrong. Yeah, sorry. And yep, we decided to actually announce our upcoming podcast at the beginning of this episode. RPG Stress Test, or just Stress Test. It's been in the works for quite a bit now, and we still have some more things to get done until we decide on a release date. But we're excited to announce it and sort of gauge the response. Let us know what you think of the idea, and I don't know, tell us some RPG systems that you might want us to try out on the show. Anyways, that's all for now. Thanks, guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode.
So morning comes and everyone is kind of awake now and gathered in the lounge for breakfast.
Oh, goddamn.
Cav is cooking breakfast.
Oh, that smells good. That smells really fucking good.
Drowns everything in whiskey. So the eggs have a lot of whiskey in them.
Oh, that
The
looks
bacon.
delicious.
The bacon's cooked in a lot of whiskey. Everything's like the fish. I said bacon. The fish is cooked in a lot of whiskey.
Fish
Your
bacon.
leftover fish bacon.
You're burning. You're gonna cook that fish belly.
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
It smells delicious.
Gotta eat everything.
Wow. That's a lot of whiskey, even for me.
Hair of the dog. Am I right? I need to see straight.
Look, most of it cooks out. Most of it cooks out. He says while it's cooking out, he's pouring more on.
I already know I'm gonna have a big head today.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. This shit tastes good.
We gotta eat or fill. We're going back to halfway up the fucking dick of America.
Adam, I have a question.
Me?
Yeah, you.
He like transitioned from Cav to Adam. I loved it.
It's just me.
Gotta get your me.
Oh, okay. What's the question?
How come we're able to find so much alcohol but not food?
Cav's resourceful in one way.
Y'all found. Remember, when y'all went looking for food back in the Mobile area, you found crates and crates of whiskey and barbecue sauce, and so that's what you have in surplus: whiskey and barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah. Cav's just been carrying a crate on his back this whole time, like a backpack.
Needless to say, you have gone through very little barbecue sauce compared to the whiskey.
I've been drinking a little bit of the barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I've had my fill of BBQ.
Because it's flavored with whiskey, so it's like kind of like a light whiskey.
It
It's
is.
the Jack Daniels barbecue sauce.
It's just. We gave the whiskey and the name, and it was like Dak Daniels or some shit. It was
something
yeah.
stupid. It was
Yeah.
like
It was-
brewed close to Tennessee.
Yeah,
I don't
close.
remember any of that, but I trust you
Yeah,
guys.
I don't remember that either. I think you guys are lying.
No lying.
Why you
not lying.
always lying?
I'm not fucking lying.
I'm gonna take a big swig of my barbecue sauce and offer it up to anyone around me. Huh?
It
Huh?
tastes
Huh?
like whiskey.
It tastes like whiskey. I say that. Tastes like whiskey. Barbecue
Yeah, it does.
sauce.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's kind of getting old drinking
Oh,
like this.
like
Wow.
all like this. I mean,
Because before I just did it, but now you guys do it too.
we're sorry.
We ruined it for her.
We took her character trope.
We added a stigma to her hobby.
Because it used to bring me peace, but now you guys are drunk, and that does not bring me peace.
Yeah, she's right.
Need to put down the sauce.
Maybe if you guys are saucing, I'm gonna get sober.
We did it, boys.
All right, we helped her. I'll drink to that.
Holden. Hey,
Hey, Cat. Hey, what up? What up, man?
how about an extra shot to start your day?
Sure. But what, barbecue or whiskey? Which one?
Whiskey, man.
Okay.
He puts a glass in front of you. He also puts one in front of himself.
I'm gonna down it before he raises his glass.
I'm gonna observe them.
He downs it. He as soon as you tap it back on the counter, he pours you another one.
Whoa. I'm gonna down it again. Whoa, Cat.
He downs it. Best way to start your day, eh?
Best part of waking up. Oh,
Soldiers in your cup.
oh God.
He pours you another one.
Okay, this is the last one for now. Please till I eat.
Right. Jesus Christ. Right. He downs it.
Me too.
That'll loosen you up for today.
Yeah, let's do one more. Just one more. I'm just kidding. Let's do one more.
He pours you one.
Fuck yeah.
I walk up to Commander Dancer.
All right.
Hey, Commander. What's up?
Oh, I don't know. What about you, kid?
Feeling a little hungover from last night. Yeah, sorry we lost our shit back there. Last night I let it take control of me. I look over at the A1 sauce I'm holding.
It's okay.
Not this time. Not anymore. I'm done with this shit. One more sip. Okay. I'm done with it now. Rest of the day.
Lone Star.
Yes.
It's okay.
All right.
You gotta learn one day how to hold it down.
You gotta know when to hold 'em. Hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em.
I don't want to be here. I'm gonna.
One more
Is
shot.
there like an opening, like a window or balcony or something?
Uh-oh.
I mean, all the windows are basically open because they're all busted for the most part.
All right, I'm gonna go lean out a window.
Just
Careful around that window, Commander.
She'll be fine.
I just need to breathe fresh air that's not the same as everyone else's air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying that they're stealing air?
I'm saying that their air is smelly because they all reek of whiskey and sweat.
And mildew.
And very mildewy.
Yeah.
And I shit myself. I'm just kidding.
Mildew.
Yeah.
I think
you're
it's safe to
kidding.
say that Tiny is not a Florida person. She likes the fishing,
Yeah.
but she does not like the rest.
Everything
Rest.
else.
I think I'd be more of like a Colorado River fishing kind of thing would be better.
So Rast is gathering supplies to go supply gathering. Like
I'm gonna
rope
go
and shit.
help him.
Me too.
You look a bit, not so good. Are you sure, Lone Star?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Here, let me help you carry those.
Okay. And so Tiny, you going along too?
Yes.
All right, Commander D.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Let's go.
All right. You embark on your supply gathering and hunting mission. I forgot the word mission. What the
Oh.
fuck? Look, I have had 1 cup of coffee, and that's
We're
not
doing this
enough.
way too early, guys.
We are doing
Yeah,
this way
yeah.
too early.
It's like almost noon.
The crack of noon.
it's almost noon. Where the fuck? So yeah, you embark on your supply gathering mission, leaving the bar filled with Cav, Bax, and Naps. Back Naps.
Back and naps.
Naps.
Oh,
Back
Mad Gun,
naps.
hold on. You can't forget.
Oh,
about
Mad Gun.
Mad-
Mad
No,
Guns.
I've already been
You've been-
forgotten.
You've got to speak up when I forget you.
No, you forgot me.
I did.
I didn't forget him. Hey, Mad Gun. Hey, man.
What?
You want a shot?
I'd love a shot.
Here you go, buddy. I poured both of us a shot.
I thought you guys forgot about me.
Nah, I would never.
Aw.
God, I feel so bad.
Yeah, you fucking should.
God forgets about us soldiers, but we gotta stick together.
Together. I poked my head in for that and I leave.
Thanks, Lone Star.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch back to the sauce.
You're eating the sauce?
Again, yeah, I just had like 12 shots. I'm gonna go back to the sauce.
All right. Really don't know how to pace yourself, do you?
No, I mean, I don't. No. I
Right.
don't.
Well, I'm going to go fish off the roof of the building. And I'll take this bitch with me. And he goes over and grabs Sark by the ropes that are holding her hands.
Bye, Sarky. Sarky Dookie.
I think I'm gonna follow him.
Don't worry. I'm just going to, all right, someone has to watch her. And, you guys are eating your breakfast. Might as well take her fishing with me.
It's true. I'm ladling some whiskey from the fish into a bowl. It's true. Gotta eat up, gang.
I'm sure you can hold your liquor, but you did have a couple of shots right now, and the roof is pretty high up. Just want to make sure you don't slip or something.
Cav looks at you and is like, don't you have other business you should be seeing too? Maybe big man over there should accompany me. He motions together.
I'm done with breakfast, I guess. Yeah.
Get more fishing in. Y'all had luck yesterday. Show me how you did it.
All right.
We even got bigger bait this time. he holds up Lady Sark.
Hey, don't forget that she's a ticket out of this situation, okay?
Yeah. I'm just gonna dangle over the edge. No big deal.
Hey, Magnum, please make sure he doesn't throw up.
I'll do my best.
God damn it.
Oh,
Look, there's no promises.
All right, Cav and Madgun depart to fish off the roof with the prisoner, Lady Sark, leaving Naps and Bax. I hate your last names together, by the way.
Naps and Bags at it again.
Nice.
You want some fish stew?
Actually, the stew I'll take, but the sauce you can keep.
I'm gonna pour him some of the fish whiskey into a bowl. Is that what you meant? That's what I meant. Fish stew. Get it? Or do you just want the fish? You know, you gotta be more upfront with me, Naps. Be honest, I'm a little drunk.
Are you actually? You look like a big guy who can hold your liquor.
People say that sometimes. I don't know why.
Dallas, the line was for you.
Oh, like me in person, me in real life? Not really, so.
No, your line. When he told you look like a big guy, your line was for you.
Your line.
Oh, do it again. I'm listening.
No, we're not redoing jokes. Come
The
on.
moment passed. Go.
I'll do it anyways. For you, maybe, big boy.
You didn't even do it right.
Oh my God.
Dallas single-handedly kills Bane posting.
Maybe I'm just not a big fan of it.
A meme that's fucking survived for fucking forever. Killed by podcast Feddie Scum.
We definitely have to cut it. We can't let the meme die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody will listen to us if we
Promise.
kill a meme.
No one's gonna hear this. I promise. Okay.
You say that, but I've listened to the episodes where you just leave shit in.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I love it. It's the best joke. Anyways, some apps.
Yeah, I'll take some fish. I'm a little hungry.
Okay. I'm gonna get a big, long, stretchy piece of fish bacon.
Stretchy.
Gonna drizzle some of that reduced whiskey sauce on top. I'm gonna put a little garnish of parsley.
It's all right. To be honest, as you pour the barbecue sauce over, you realize that reduced is really mislabeled. Like they basically took like dollar store barbecue sauce, and after they were done using it, poured in whiskey and kind of shook it, and that's kind of what you
Right.
have.
My lord. I hand the plate to Naps.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna look around on the ground for a fork. Oh,
No,
shit.
I'm good. I'm good. You
There's a
know,
bunch. I thought I saw a pile somewhere.
You and me, we've been soldiers. You know, we made do with what we got. No
Uh-huh.
strangers to this.
Pull out a rotten stick and start shoveling the fish in my mouth. Know what you mean? Mm.
So, remind me again, where in space were you born?
Oh, back in side 3. Wait, I mean Wisconsin. What the fuck are you asking? What are you asking me? I meant back in. Yeah, I'm
Come
not from
on,
space.
Come on, Bax. You don't have to pretend in front of me. I've been in this
Well,
business a long time. I can tell when,
But what do you?
you know, when someone's not playing with open cards. And, you know, just
man.
between you and me, we're on the same side.
Hey, shut up, man. I'm drunk. You know I'm drunk. I'm just saying some shit. I got misheard what you said. I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay.
Sure.
So since there's some resistance here, I will allow you two to roll off if you want to play the I'm convincing you.
I want to convince him I'm from Wisconsin.
Oh no, that's not the direction I wanted that to go. All right, fine. Y'all are both gonna roll to convince each other to listen.
Okay.
So for Holden, you're gonna roll charm and performance at a -3
Oh, okay.
because you're fucked.
2 failures.
Okay. So Naps, you are you're not using your charms. You're using your wits about you. So you are going to be rolling tact. Let's say you're leaning on empathy. So tact and empathy. You're also not drunk and he is. So I'll give you a +2.
Let's see. Okay, that's 1 success.
Okay. Then fuckface. Backs.
Wisconsin.
You failed to convince Naps of
Damn.
being from Wisconsin.
I can see it on
But-
his face, like.
But
it's
when
done.
when he leans in and tells you we're on the same side, you believe it.
Yeah, fuck. Okay.
Come on, no one else is around right now.
How did you know?
I mean,
Is it my Xeon tattoo?
Is it the Garmazabi pinup?
just between you and me, you've been slipping up a lot recently. I think you should hold off on the barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for barbecue sauce. It's how I got kicked out of college. Fuck, you're
I
right.
was saucing every day.
Just straight up sauced.
I'd put it in a spoon and get a lighter.
Oh
That
my
was it,
God.
man.
But you gotta understand where I'm coming from, Bags. Like, I was working right under Garma, and he's dead now. So I can't even really say I have an allegiance right now.
Shit, you're right. Yeah, we caught that broadcast in Mobile, but I didn't really think about it since then. Damn.
Yeah, I
Garma's
know.
dead.
I was being really good about hiding my emotions during that moment. I know.
Cuts back to like back, very obviously holding back tears. Like,
Holding back.
You could say he was holding back tears.
ah!
You
Damn
said
it.
it out. You literally said it.
You just
I
fucking
know.
said it. You repeated the joke.
I know,
know.
it was my joke. It was my joke.
You didn't notice. Adam didn't notice. Though.
I didn't notice, so it counts. It counts.
You didn't notice?
I didn't notice.
Oh my God.
I constantly forget his name is a pun. I've done this before. by the
My
way.
joke. My joke.
It's Matt's joke. Matt made it. I was an idiot.
I made the fucking joke when I named the character. I made the joke. Fuck you.
Your whole character's a joke.
Yeah, you're right. So what does this mean, Naps?
I mean, I just want to know what's your angle here. You just told me you don't know what your allegiance is, but
Yeah, that's
pretty
my
deep
angle.
in Feddie territory right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked.
With luck, you might even, get over it and fucking, God help us, defect.
Yeah, I thought that's an option. I've thought of that. I mean, you've defected. You seem to be pretty happy. I thought of it too.
Oh, well, thinking of redefecting, you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck. God damn it. What about that Raz kid? He looks pretty happy. I think he'd be okay with. He's defecting, right?
Yeah, I mean, Rast isn't really a soldier, so you
Yeah.
know what I mean? He's a kid.
Yeah, he's not happy either. I don't know.
That's what I
I'm just
said.
I'm just kind of going with the flow. You know? Why, you think they're onto me? You think anyone else is onto me?
I think Cav is smelling something, but I don't know if that's just the whiskey. But
I get a shiver down my spine. I'm like, whoa, Cav, mate.
you need to look. If you're in trouble or anything, just come to me.
What if Cav is like gonna kill me? Do I come? How do I get to you?
I think you should stick around someone like Lone Star. Maybe that guy seems to like you.
Fuck, dude, you just like dropped all this shit on my head, and I'm too drunk to appropriately react to it. This really sucks.
You're right. I'm sorry. Look. All you gotta know is that I can be, your contact. Actually, do you have any other contacts, outside of this group?
No, I don't.
So you're just actually alone out here?
Yeah.
Christ, man. That's not a good look.
Reminder: you had a way of contacting Garmazabi.
Oh yeah.
He's dead, but you
He's
still
dead.
have the hardware.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll mention that. I don't have anyone to contact, but I do have this direct feed to Xeon. But it was directly to Garma's office. I doubt anyone.
You weren't lying when you said directly under him. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it was a pretty awesome promotion. It was pretty fucking awesome. I won't lie.
Pretty pog.
It was pretty pog, man. I'm gonna say that. Holden's gonna say Pog. I was like the Pog champ, man.
In my head, I'm like, my mind's racing right now. Nap's mind is racing. How did this guy fucking work under Gamazabi directly? Meanwhile, I got stuck with fucking what I got stuck with.
Nap, thanks for looking out for me. I'm gonna go in for a hug. Thank you. I'm glad I have someone out here who cares about me.
I reluctantly, hug him back.
I'm so glad I could trust you.
Yeah, sure thing, man. You can trust me.
I'm gonna take a little nap. Get it?
Oh God, double puns.
Are you napping right there?
Yeah, wherever I fall.
All right, you fall and impact the floor and go to sleep.
Nice.
And on you, it's clear, steadily visible, is your radio that you used to contact Garma.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
I pick it up and look at it.
It is some weird custom hardware. It is very clearly would operate like a normal radio, but seems to be one way.
It has backs written on it in Sharpie.
It has backs written on a Sharpie.
And again, I wonder why this guy worked on the Kamazabi directly.
Really?
It also has, if lost, please return to Garmazabi.
Oh my fucking god. This is just rubbing salt in the wound. So I'm guessing I can't make any, sense of like any kind of reverse engineering something.
I mean, you could, but that's going to be a roll. And also, I would need to know more of what you're going to do. But yeah, you can try to use it if you wanted to try to use it.
I don't feel now is the situation to use it. Like now is not the right moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it back, but I'm gonna make a mental note of where he keeps it, like which pocket it came out of.
Got it, Bax. Where do you keep it?
You let
No.
me decide. Okay.
I mean, where does he keep it?
Okay, he keeps it. And he wears cargo jeans, so he keeps it in one of them side pockets.
Got
What
it.
the fuck? It's not even concealed or anything. Oh my
And on the side pocket, it has in Sharpie radio pocket.
Radio pocket.
But I'm gonna put the radio back into the radio pocket. I'm gonna sit
but
down and contemplate life.
But it's but it was written there once, but it's marked out and it's written there again because when he wrote it on the pants, he wasn't wearing the pants, and so he wrote it the correct way up, and then realized when wearing the pants that he can't read upside down,
Damn it.
and so he marked it off and then wrote it upside down on the top of the bucket.
Genius.
So yeah, we're gonna leave you just staring at the floor with no hope for
Yeah.
existence. And we're gonna cut to the crew fishing. Mad Gun, you're on the roof with Cav. He basically has tied Lady Sark to a pole and kind of just hung her over the edge of the building.
What kind of knot did you use?
I don't know, the tied one.
Okay.
Y'all are fishing. Y'all are being quiet not to spook the fish, even though the fish are hundreds of feet below you.
Wait, is Lady Sark also being quiet?
She understands and respects the importance of fishing.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
So, hey, Matt,
Yeah.
pick a color.
Green.
Pick a shape.
A shape or a shade?
Shape. What?
Light
Pick
green.
a shape. Pick a shape.
A shape? A hexagon.
Pick a different shape.
Pick like a kindergarten shape, man.
Yeah, pick a kindergarten shape, please.
Okay, an octagon.
That's like a stop sign. That's a kindergarten shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop sign.
Pick a number.
17.
All right.
Pick a lower number, please. No, I'm just kidding.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
God damn it.
7.
This mini game's tough, man.
Yeah, man.
Hardest fishing mini game ever.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
Activate
fuck.
Green Octagon 7.
You struggle. You struggle a lot with what you have got on your hook. You are pulling at it, but eventually, you finally get it high enough out of the water to see what you've caught. It is a corpse.
Oh shit.
You
Eating
gotta
good tonight.
lower that back down. Disgusting, bloated.
I cut my line.
I don't think we should fish here anymore.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't fish here anymore.
Yeah,
Let's go to the other side.
at least. He picks up Stark and moves her to the other side, tying her to a different pole, and then before kind of like lowering her off the edge. Good view, right, bitch? And he then casts his line, and then after a brief pause, turns to you. So that Holden guy,
Yeah, what about him?
you know he's a fucking Zeke, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. Yep. That's all he says.
Good
The scene's
talk.
over. All right. Now with Team Adventure.
Yeah.
Lone Star, Tiny, and Rast. Y'all are exploring other buildings that you haven't been to yet. You're in this wrecked one. You've entered on the non-wrecked side and are trying to get to the opposite side. It's quite difficult. Tiny, you've managed to get atop a very particularly tricky part of Rebel. Lone Star, you are still trying to make your way across that, and Rast keeps falling and is stuck at the bottom. Fuck.
You good?
Are you? You know, sometimes I don't understand that you're a soldier, but it's okay. You could just stay there.
No. I want to go with. Look, I can do it.
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna keep moving though.
He catches up to Lone Star at the very least, but begins having some difficulty.
All right, you got it, Ras?
Yeah, almost. I think.
I try to help him a little bit, but not too much.
Okay. All right.
Tough
all
love,
right.
you know?
Yeah, tough love. Got it. Well, I want to see how well you do first.
All right.
We're gonna roll grit
Okay.
and athletics.
Any bonuses or anything?
Yeah, you get a +3. It's pretty simple for you, but you still have a chance of fucking up, and definitely if you want to help Rast at the same time.
I have 6 successes.
You do it. You make it your bitch. You make it your bitch. You get up there, and you manage to help Rast up with your spare successes. You give him tips. You help him find footholds, and a few times when he seems like some debris is going to give and he's going to fall, you grab him and let him re-sturdy himself.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Okay. He finally makes it to the top. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh God, I fucking hated that. That sucked.
Yeah, you got it, though. I pat him on the back.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
No problem.
Tiny, you've turned the
Yeah.
corner, and before you see probably the weirdest Zaku you've ever seen. It's crashed. It's destroyed. It has bullet holes riddled through it. And particularly
Ooh.
something horribly stabbed through the cockpit. You can't even quite tell what it is. It looks like maybe a part of the building support actually stabbed through the cockpit when it landed into the building or something. But it's very clearly Xeon built.
I want to go look it over.
All right.
I want to climb on it and stuff.
Yeah, you go looking it over. Give me a keen and a tech. And give yourself a say a +2.
Yeah. So technology and keen is 8, and I rolled a 10 with the +2.
Oh, so you rolled a 10, so you met. Okay. Yeah, so it is quite odd. Even with your experience on Zaku's, this has some very weird shit to it. It's definitely a different line of some kind. You can't quite make it out what exactly it is, but it seems to be used for recon of sorts.
Oh, this is so interesting. It
Yeah.
almost makes hanging out with you losers like worth it.
But-
yeah.
But it seems to be very trashed. There's basically, you're not gonna be able to salvage it in the slightest.
Okay. Can I tell how long it's been there?
It's been there for a few months at least.
Okay.
It has this, the eye slit for it is very weird as well. And it has odd, it's just very odd looking Zaku, honestly.
I've never seen anything like this before. What about you boys?
Never seen anything like it, Big D.
The main radar part of it, from you can guess, is probably this gun that is seems to be camera slash radar gun of sorts.
Hey, is there anything from this that you can maybe take back and maybe like reverse engineer it or some shit? I don't know what you do.
From your tech roll, you know that would be very hard to do, and also you don't know if it'd be worth it, considering this seems to be some kind of test type Zaku that you don't even know if you can salvage in that way.
Yeah, I don't know how to. This technology isn't. It wouldn't be easy.
And it also probably wouldn't be worth it. It's still a Zaku 2 at its core. You know, it's nothing fancy. You can tell by looking at it that it's nothing fancy.
Oh, do I still have that camera? Didn't I find a camera when I took a picture of the fish?
Yeah. I think.
All right,
you
I'm
did.
gonna take a picture of me and Lone Star and with the thing in the background.
in front of the Zaku Recon.
Yeah, like a weird vacation selfie.
Hell yeah. I do a dramatic pose like I destroyed it.
You're gonna leave Rast out of it?
Yeah, Rast is not in it.
Oh.
No.
Rast is take it. You asked Rast to take the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
Just
Yeah.
yeah.
you go.
Just a little bit more to the left. I want to get the Recon Zaku in shot.
Okay, yeah.
It's like one of those pictures where I'm giving Lone Star like patting his head, like patronizing him a little bit. It's awesome.
He takes a picture and then hands the camera back to you.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
We look
Thank you.
good.
He begins climbing on it toward the cockpit. And then, like, when he gets to the cockpit, which is open, by the way, he's like, oh, God, fuck. That's, yeah.
What did you expect?
I don't know what I expected.
You think they made it out of that?
I take a look in there too. I want to dig around in there.
It seems the pilot was pinned by debris into the pilot seat. And then on the debris is resting their hand holding their pistol. Their helmet is still on, but the visor is cracked, and it seems that the helmet is full of gore.
Ugh. All right.
Yeah, I did
Not
not
touching
want
that.
to see any brain spaghetti today. You guys enjoy.
If you had to guess, they got pinned, and when they realized that no one was coming to get them, shot themselves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pry the pistol from their hand.
It is a standard issue pilot sidearm, and it is only missing one bullet in the clip.
Nice. Wonder where that one went. Anyways, I'm gonna look around the rest of the cockpit and see if there's anything lying around.
There's nothing really laying around other than a well decomposed corpse. Pretty much that is yeah.
I'm gonna check his pockets.
Oh no. Okay.
Getting real up close and personal with this guy. What you got, big boy? What you got?
You find a rolled up comic book.
Hey guys, I found a comic book. It's covered in blood. Wait.
It is a comic book you've never heard of.
What's it called?
Captain Xeon.
Captain Xeon.
Sounds lame.
Sounds like some propaganda.
You see a big, bulky guy in a red costume and a cape and a big sword. And the sword has like the emblem of Xeon on it. And he seems to be holding the corpse of of Garmazavi.
Oh, whoa. Holy shit. You guys see this? This is edgy.
What?
All right, this looks pretty badass. I'm taking this with me. I stuff it in my pocket. Definitely some propaganda, but I like this stuff, ironically.
Oh,
This
It's
sounds
very-
like God is putting in his own propaganda. That's what it sounds like.
Look, this is this is already existing in universe.
Sure, Adam.
Captain Zeon's a thing, damn it.
We get it. Garma good, Feddie bad.
Jesus Christ. All right, so as you grab that and make your way out of the cockpit, you kind of slip and fall back into the cockpit. And while you don't harm yourself in any way or, fall into a corpse or anything like that, you do basically send your foot slamming into a control panel to steady yourself. And you notice that the Zaku Recon comes back to life a little bit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it seems to have some limited functionality to it.
Hey, look, CD. Check this out.
It's
Making it twitch a little.
I mean, that's a cool party trick, but I don't think it's gonna be useful.
so the radio plays Frank Sinatra, but it's very faded and staticky.
Nice radio. We should take it. Whole thing.
It's in there.
It's in the mobile suit. You'd have to,
Yeah, we'll just have to take the whole mobile suit.
I thought the mobile suit wasn't able to be operational.
Oh, it's not. This is just power. This
Aw, false hope.
Star,
this thing's not gonna move.
stop playing with the toys and let's
Aw.
find some food.
All
Basically,
right.
the cockpit has some limited amount of power.
Does the cockpit have a CD player? Is there a CD in there? I'm pressing the eject button.
Yeah, it seems that it was a custom burned CD player.
Oh, sweet. Was that what was playing the Frank Sinatra?
Yeah, the CD player says "My Mix." And
Nice.
has a heart drawn on it.
My
Pardon
mix now,
himself.
buddy. I pat him on his forehead.
Is it just a bunch of silly love songs?
I'd cross out my and put my.
No respect for the dead. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to honor his wishes and keep this music alive.
Nah.
I know we were on opposite ends of the war, but music binds us.
Hey, do you need help getting out of there?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Rast.
Rest helps you up, and kind of gets pulled into the cockpit a bit himself. Oh shit!
Oh,
sorry.
shit. Does he land on me all, suggestively?
Sure.
No!
No.
I'm leaving. You guys
Hey.
are lame.
Yeah. This
no.
is lame.
Can you guys stop ERPing, please? Can I keep going?
Lone Star, is that
Oh,
your
sorry.
pistol?
All right, I'm about
yes,
to fucking
yes,
leave
that
if
is
you
my
don't knock it off.
Let's get out of here really quick.
Yeah.
Hurry.
Yeah.
God damn it. This one's on Zach, too.
And unseen by Cat and unnoticed by Lone Star, who hurriedly exits the cockpit embarrassed, Rast turns on a beacon in the Recon Zaku.
Come on, little fucker. You're running behind.
Right away.
That's that medium.